Former Walton Town Clerk Ronda Williams, who retired in September after 20 years on the job, was recognized and honored by the Walton Town Council on Monday, October 7th.
You will be extremely missed by many. Congratulations on your retirement and dated this date, October 7th, 2024. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stop crying.
I couldn't have done this job without the individuals that voted me in year after year. I truly want to thank everyone that supported me. I enjoyed my job as town clerk so much. It never felt like I was just going to work. I always enjoyed coming here, and I always enjoyed working with every single one of you. The town of Walton family has always been very supportive, always enjoyable. It's usually me that plans these things, so I don't like being on this side of it, but all the nights that we would have meetings, I would go home and, I just, could relax. It wasn't, anything that was ever, you walked out with and you held a grudge, never. We always could talk about everything, and that's what I really liked about the town of Walton. We always worked together as a team. And I want to thank my family, all my family. I have one son missing here. He's traveling, I think. They have always been supportive, and they've always been tagged along in, all my election stuff. They would be out there, getting, signatures with me and putting out signs and greeting people and attending rallies. And, I want to thank them very much for all your support. And I'm gonna see a bunch more of you guys.
Ronda. Oops, here, let me get up. As historian for 15 years, I appreciate you very much. We did the book of the, I'll show you. We did the Rock Riff book together, and it took us 3 years working with lawyers out of New York City and the head librarian, and they still didn't want us to publish the book. So it was 3 years us working with the lawyers in order to get this book published in 2000, little after 2000. Yep. So, but I appreciate working with you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was fun. What you all don't know is that the pictures that are in this book are not all there. What's his name? He took pictures inside the houses, and we did them upstairs in this room here. But we couldn't put the family pictures inside of here because there was so many people from Kansville that was still living. So, and when we had the book signing, a lot of them were crying. And we're so glad we didn't put the pictures of the families inside.
Yeah.
So it's
just
just
belongings and stuff. We left that out.
We left it right completely out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Thank you.
And I want to mention my partner in crime for 20 years. Gladys actually helped me through my earlier years. She was experienced, and I've had several town clerks that came and went, but Gladys was always there day in and day out. And I want to thank you for all that you did. We're missing Sharon. Sharon was steadfast, always there, always reliable, a pleasure to work with too. And Tamara, are you good now?
Tamara's Gladys.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I just, I've been here six years.
You've got the first one, right?
And I come in the office every morning right around 8. Sometimes I beat Ronda, sometimes I didn't. Most of the time she was always here. But there was never a sad moment. She was always cheerful. Every time somebody came into this office, when I was downstairs, they were met with a cheerful disposition that Rhonda always posed. So it was satisfying. And you talk to the residents of the town of Walton, and every time they say that they've come into this office, it was always the same thing. Ronda Williams was always very helpful. Above and beyond, like the plaque said, above and beyond what she really needed to do. And she's been an asset to this community for 20 years. I appreciate everything that you did for me, for the town, for this board. So again, congratulations on your retirement, and well-deserved.
Thank you.
But you're not going too far. So thank you.
Thank you.
To subscribe or advertise, call 607-464-4009.